right, ladies and gentlemen, somebody who has risen out of the ranks of our open mic system, a man who has came from nothing to demand your admiration and respect. Get down on your knees and pray in the direction of Dan Benamor.
Hey.
I just said this, I'm not embarrassed about it. Put it right here. So, I don't know if everybody has this out in their dorm, but you have that guy that you don't actually know, but you say hi to him every time you see him. And it's like, you just started this, like he introduced himself the first day. And you were like, hey, and then you never talk again, but every time you see each other in the halls, you have to make sure you acknowledge each other, just like a little head nod, right? But for some reason, it personally, in my experience, and maybe for other people, it's always an Asian exchange student, so there's also the language barrier. And I feel like everybody loves the Asian exchange student because he's so friendly. But like, if he could be a serial killer, and he would have so many character witnesses, so they could just go back to the dorm. It's like, nah, man, Utah wouldn't do that shit. It's like, oh yeah, what's his last name? I think I've also discovered the solution for people who don't, have problems with legal immigration. I think that's just we should make them watch the Spanish channel, because everybody is sexy on the Spanish channel. Everybody, not just the women, not just the men. Grandma is sexy on the Spanish channel. The baby is sexy. The dog, even the dog. The dog is sexy on the Spanish channel. Too much. I find it interesting to see commercials and how they try to like mess with your head and basically insult you. And also our reactions to them make us seem stupid too. So like when we go to the football game, we are so adamant about our hatred for other teams that it just defies all logic. So they have this commercial where they show a bunch of little kids wearing uniforms of different colors. And eventually they get to the kid wearing the Duke uniform. And what are we doing against the kid in the Duke uniform? Fuck that kid. I hate that kid. It could be a baby seal. Just put the Duke, club the seal. Fuck Duke. Nobody cares. I also like this commercial, every kiss begins with K. You see this thing? Like, what the hell is that supposed to... What kind of message does that send? Every kiss begins with K. So basically, if you don't buy some shit, you're not going to get some. That's pretty much... They should sing that at the end of the commercial. And it's like, what really begins with K? Really? It begins with the diamond. Dead Africans, an empty wallet, bad credit. These are the things that really begin with K. I saw this commercial, like, we always say, like, they give you the drug and the side effects are really ridiculous, but I recently saw 2 commercials, and they both were so ridiculous and true that I felt the need to share them. So, one of them was Alzheimer's medicine, and one of the side effects was sudden fainting, right? So it's like, you figure, so what is it like? It's like, oh, Grandpa remembers my name now, but sometimes he falls asleep and he doesn't wake up. It's like, oh, that's much better. I saw another commercial for allergy medicine. One of the side effects was it suppresses your immune system. I was like, yeah, it's great that I don't have to worry about allergies, but now I have AIDS. So, it's working out so far. Hopefully I don't get a cold and die. I saw another commercial, Chevron Energy. It's like really like sweet and empathic. They're like, yeah, we have a serious problem with the environment and people are not taking it seriously enough. At Chevron, we're here offering the solution. Will you come join us? It's like, Chevron, you are the energy company. You're causing the problem. It's like Osama bin Laden asking for help with terrorism. If terrorism is a serious problem, please help us fight. That's French Osama bin Laden. It's just you weren't aware. Make a joke about Rent. I don't know if anyone was familiar with Rent, the musical. It's actually shuttered recently, I believe, on Broadway. But I saw the movie version of Rent, and like one of their big problems is that they can't pay their rent, and they make the guy who asked them for the rent like this huge asshole. But all he's doing is just asking you for the rent. So it's like, he comes like, hey, can you guys like pay the rent? The rent. Like, we can't pay rent. And the guy's like, well, if you can't pay rent, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to evict you. I mean, I don't really have it. But we can't pay rent. We eat so damn bad in college. You eat bad when you take Chick-fil-A sauce and put it on Panda. That's what you know. That's kind of like putting trash on top of shit and then eating it. That's basically what you're doing when you eat in Maryland. And that's it. That's all I have. Thank you, everybody.